maybe failing out of nursing school really wasn't that bad. Hello, all. If you don't know, my name is Ryan. I am a previous nursing student, and I have been away from TikTok and YouTube for a very long time. But I wanted to make a video today because I've been a little AWOL, very inactive, and not very present in my social media platforms. And I just wanted to give you guys an update about what's going on in my life as a current ex-nursing student. So some of you may not know. If you don't know, my name is Ryan. I went to the Galen College of Nursing, and I unfortunately failed out of the school. When I fell out of the school, I was super depressed. I was upset. I was angry. I lost a lot of motivation, and I kind of just went off the face of the earth for a little while. But after a while, all that depression, all that anxiety, it went away. And I found a little bit more motivation to get back into the nursing groove. And I kind of had a plan for myself. But unfortunately, if you also don't know, I'm also a pharmacy tech. I've been a pharmacy tech now for about 9 years, and while I was in school, I was really surviving off that money that I would get after financial aid or after loans to kind of keep me afloat in the meantime while I was in school. And so when I got kicked out, that extra income and that extra money that I was using to take care of myself was gone. And because it was gone, it was really hard to afford a lot of my expenses, like my car payments, car insurance, groceries, stuff like that. And I do currently have a job where I work at a hospital, but I'm PRN, so I don't really have definite hours. So if something were to happen, I can't guarantee that I'll work a certain amount of hours each week. I was going into extreme debt, couldn't afford a lot of things. I was running up my credit cards, and I was broke, basically. So then I decided, what can I do? I started door dashing. I started doing Uber Eats. Started doing all types of side jobs that I could try to do in order to make sure that I had money to survive. And a lot of people may know, but doing side jobs like that isn't 100% foolproof if you're not putting 100% effort into doing it. And I couldn't 100% do like DoorDash or Uber Eats or all that other stuff like that, because if I did, then taxes. And if I was already broke, I didn't want to continue to do a job that was going to get me money, but would later on cause me to have to pay more money the next year. So it didn't even out. So I found travel contract stuff for pharmacy techs, and doing that was a blessing in itself. That really got me on my feet and helped me secure a lot of financial problems or issues that I previously had, and it kind of settled a lot of the stress that I did have previously too. But while I was away and I was on my travel contract, because I went to Iowa for my travel contract, I really started to think about what I wanted to do for my nursing future, because I don't want to be a pharmacy tech for the rest of my life. I don't. And God was listening to me, I think, when I was sitting there debating about what to do. All of a sudden, I got a notification for WGU. And a lot of you, if you don't know what WGU, that is Western Governors University. It is an accredited online school, but they also have a home campus that gives you your bachelor degrees in health sciences and certain other health degrees as well as technology and education and so on and so forth. So after figuring out there was a school like WGU, I decided that I was going to try and go for it. So what I'm currently doing right now is I'm trying to study to get into WGU, and I have to retake the T's over again because they do require a bit of a higher score than what Galen would have wanted. And I'm not going to lie, I did not get the high enough score the first time I took the T's, and it is not covered through the school, so I had to pay $120 twice. So yeah, but I do like the online school option because I honestly feel better teaching myself than going to classes and having other teachers who aren't that good at teaching sometimes to teach me. But yeah, guys, that's all I really wanted to talk to you about, because it's been a tough couple of months and I'm just trying to get myself back into the thick of things, because I'm not in nursing school right now. I'm just trying to figure out this thing called life, and it sucks, but I'm getting through, so wish me luck.